Hi everybody, it's Brad with Big Family Homestead, and in this video I have something super cool to share with you, and that is this. So let's get to it. So this little guy is called Moringa Oleifera, and this is a miraculous plant that does so much that you absolutely have to know about it. You need to be growing this, you need to be harvesting this, you need to be using this. And I'm going to share with you today some of the reasons. There's many of them, but we're going to go ahead and go through some of the key reasons why this could literally possibly change your world. Literally, possibly. That was kind of funny, but you get the idea. Come on, Brad. This little plant's really gonna be that big of a deal, Mr. Changeroo? Yes, I absolutely believe it's that big of a deal. I'm gonna go ahead and show you some stats on this plant, and I think you're gonna agree it is that big of a deal. So moringa has 7 times more vitamin C than oranges, 4 times more vitamin A than carrots, 4 times more calcium than milk, 3 times more potassium than bananas, 3 times more iron than spinach, 3 times more vitamin E than almonds, and this one is pretty unbelievable. A green leafy plant that actually has 2 times the protein of yogurt. Now this is also very interesting. Basically, the human body needs what are called amino acids, and they're basically the building blocks of protein and the basis of all living cells. Amino acids are essential to human metabolism and making body function proper and good health possible. Well, basically, there are 20 amino acids that are needed to build the various proteins that are used in growth, repair, maintenance, body tissue, cell stuff, hormones, and all kinds of other things. And some of those amino acids can be produced by your liver, and they're actually referred to as non-essential amino acids. But the other 9 are called essentials, need to be obtained from what you eat. Now, the cool thing about moringa, not only is it just a powerhouse of all of that other nutrition, but moringa contains 18 amino acids in all, and contains all of the essential amino acids in one single plant that your body needs. That is unstinking believably awesome. So now some of the uses for this amazing plant are you can literally just take the leaves and consume them just like that, or you can put them in a salad or however you want to do it, and that is the way to get the most nutrition out of that plant, because you're not heating it, you're not drying it in a way that it's going to degrade. Now there are ways that you can pull the leaves off. You can dry them at a low heat where it's not going to degrade very much in a cool, dark area that's warm. And you can harvest those leaves, you can grind them up into a powder, and you can use that in any recipe you like. But once again, keep in mind, if you heat it, that's going to degrade the nutritional power packness of the plant. Other things that are just super cool is the seeds, the seed pods, and I'll show you some of those in just a second, but they can actually be pressed like olives into an oil. They can be pressed and you can make cooking oil. It's excellent for your skin. It's great anti-inflammatory, all kinds of stuff that they're finding out more and more every day on this amazing plant. But not only that, but once you've squeezed the oil out of the seed pods, then the little papery coating and the seed, what's left, like the pulp, can actually be used to purify water. That is amazing. I mean, they're basically, this plant will grow in very arid conditions too, in Saharan areas. They're using it to reforest areas that have not been able to hold big trees. It's just super cool. And I've actually even heard stories of missionaries that are, this thing has so much nutritional, you know, everything. The wallop is so great that they're actually having reports of people coming back from blindness. They're using it to treat malnutrition, and the amount of vitamin A is just insane. And you need to get on the moringa bandwagon. I'll tell you what, right now, we're gonna be growing our own, and eventually my goal is to go ahead and sell seeds and sell little plants. But it's not that hard. I mean, if you in the future, you know, say, hey Brad, you know, I'm interested in grabbing one of those, shoot me an email or whatever, but that's not my goal. My goal is to go ahead and let you guys know about this, because none of this stuff's hard. If a rock star, doof, bald, weirdo, pickled headed, whatever, like me can do it, you can do it. So here are a few of the seeds. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out of the packet and show you a little bit closer. But basically these things are in like a little shell. which, let me get this a little closer. So these seeds right here, they're getting ready to blow away. I'm moving, there's wind going on out here. But basically, if you can see, it's got like a papery little coating, and then there's a kind of a shell around it. Now inside that is going to be the actual seed. And these hulls can be used, like I said before, for water purification, which is flat out amazing. Way cool plant. So there you have it. Moringa, mighty, mighty Moringa. We salute you. Yeah. Well, anyway, in future videos, I'm going to show you guys how I actually will grow it from seed, how we get it to germinate, because it doesn't have the world's highest germination rate. But I'll also show you how to harvest it and how to use it, dry the leaves, how to make the powder, how to do the oil, all of it. But I got to grow some first. My first run of plants died in transit when we moved from one house to another, and it was snowy and all that, but blah. Anyway, please share the video around. I think this is going to be something, this is one of those plants that can truly make a humongous difference in your life and in your community's life if we know how to use it and know what to do with it. So anyway, please pass it around. I am Brad with Big Family Homestead. Oh, don't forget to click like and subscribe. It truly does help our family out. You have an amazing day.